just haven't met the right person yet is unfortunately one of those asexual canon events that no one can avoid. It's like someone with absolutely zero reading comprehension skills deciding that you are confused about your own identity and they know you better. So today we're going to be diving into real asexual folks and how they feel about their own experiences, because I don't know, maybe in 2026 we should actually listen to people with lived experiences. Maybe. I don't know. But let's go.
What if those who get lost in the Bermuda Triangle are time traveling?
What if?
As someone who has been on the asexual spectrum, well, my whole life, but I found out when I was like 14. I think this is something, and I've thought about it a lot, when people are like, but what if you haven't met the right person? What if someone comes along and change it? What if? First of all, asexuality is a spectrum. There are people who do have occasional sexual attraction in different circumstances, but asexuality is about a pattern of how your sexuality reacts to certain things or doesn't react to certain things. So the idea of what if someday you find someone, what's wrong with that? You can still be on the asexual spectrum and be in partnership. You can still be on the asexual spectrum and want companionship. That doesn't make you any less asexual. And also, going in the other direction, you can be on the asexual spectrum and not want those things. It's completely individual, in the same way that there are people who are heterosexual and cis. They don't necessarily want partnership or to be in a relationship either. Why do people care so much when someone comes out as asexual or on the asexual spectrum and they're like, just you wait, just wait, you'll find someone? And it's like, no, it's okay. I also think there's a lot of projection going on here, and the idea that when they say this, they're thinking about, if I didn't have sexual attraction, that would be the worst thing for me. You know what I mean? I think they're projecting their own ideas around their own sexuality onto asexuals, which is not okay, because there are plenty of us that are completely okay with the idea of not being in partnership for the rest of our lives, or not finding quote-unquote the one. Also, the idea of the one is so toxic anyway. The idea that only one person can be the right person for you or fix all your problems, it's very toxic. But the idea of you just haven't met the right person has always baffled me. It's so true. And it's not what you think, right? So being asexual isn't the problem with being an asexual in the dating space. It's how other people react to asexuality and asexual identities. That's the problem with being asexual in the dating space. Because most people don't understand what asexuality is or don't know how to interact with it, people that you are meeting automatically just assume you won't do certain things, or you don't love them, or you don't care about them in ways that allosexual people would potentially. And the thing is, there are people out there that genuinely would not be compatible with asexual folks, and that is completely and utterly valid and fine for them. And there are other people out there that would be completely okay and would be amazing in relationships with asexual folks. It's all about boundaries and communication and respecting each other and all the things that go into any other type of relationship or partnership. But people just can't comprehend asexuality. I need y'all to get it together.
Do you want to kiss me? Absolutely fucking kinda. Tell me I'm pretty first. You're pretty. What's pretty about me? How you're never able to wash your body glitter all the way off. Okay, slut, kiss me.
I love this because this is exactly how I feel whenever I am like starting to vaguely be interested in someone. It's the weirdest things that I'm like, oh my god, this is so, like, I love this about them. And it's just like, if I told anyone what those things were, they'd be like, that's weird, why would you like those particular things? It's mostly personality based and like that kind of stuff, because I am demisexual. I need to have a relationship with them anyway. Physical appearance for me doesn't really determine, like, I don't know. Demisexuality is weird. But most of the time I feel this. It's just like, what do you like about me? And it's just like, I like that your ears are kind of like lopsided and big and adorable. And I like how you explain your views of life and the universe and our place in it. I'm very, Yeah, no, I definitely relate to this in the sense of I don't know how to compliment people. It's bad.
Niggas pillow talk and cop lock, but they don't make it far. Anything could be easy in your life, you just make it hard. I can't even sleep, I got drugs in my fucking heart. You can't even sleep, you got pain in your fucking heart. She can't even sleep, she got pain in her fucking heart.
Yeah, I feel like I could write a whole essay just on that alone. And the fact that people will sit there and look down on asexual and aromantic people and be like, oh, you're being the way you are in the dating scene, like you're making things too complicated, blah, blah, blah. And exactly like Lacey said, like, hello? All y'all want is to fuck and romanticize shitty behavior in partners who don't even respect you. Okay, I'm done. It's bad. It's just, like reducing someone down to just what their body can give you and the pleasure that their body can give to you is so selfish. It's wild that our society is built upon the premise of the only reason to be in a relationship with someone is to continually have access to sex, but also that sex is only good if you get off and not if the other person does. It's what, like, wanting someone just for their body is not inherently problematic, but the way that a lot of people go about it because they don't communicate what exactly they want, because there can be, you know, abusive, manipulative tactics into getting that, and then romanticizing the shit out of them, not actually seeing them for the person they are. And you say, we're the problem? You say asexuals are the problem? Like, come on. You say aromantics are the problem? Be so for real. I could deconstruct the ideas of why this happens. A lot of it's media, a lot of it is, you know, patriarchal society and making sure that men have access to sex when they literally don't deserve it anyway. She ate with that.
I don't know, it just seems so silly to me. I mean, everybody feels this way.
What the poor naive dingbat did not realize was that most people, in fact, did not feel that way.
I don't think you'll understand how long it took me to realize that this wasn't a universal experience of never really thinking about sex, never really feeling the need for it, not ever really like wanting it. Like, I genuinely thought when I was younger that everyone felt that way. So when in church or when people would start talking about sex when I was a teenager, I literally thought everyone was just making it up, because it's just not something that comes like it. I'm not gonna lie, people that are like obsessed with it absolutely fascinate me, because I'm really not. And so it's just like, you really spend all of your time, or like a good portion of your time, or just regular people, I'm like, you think about it during the day, or like 5-6 times a week you think about, like, that's really like you, and then consuming it, and then what, like, it's wild. It really is. Like, I don't know, I really am asexual. There are points in my life where I look at things and I'm like, am I asexual? And then I hear people talk and I hear allosexual folks and their experiences, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm on the asexual spectrum, because y'all, it sounds exhausting. Like, it sounds so draining, honestly. Like, what do y'all do? Like, I know what I do all day, but like, how do y'all, like, you just go around thinking about it and like wanting it and pursuing it? Like, that's crazy to me. Especially when it's in the realm of dating and thinking about it like that, and the things that people do in the dating scene just to get sex because that's what they like think about and desire, and they go after it. Like, the things some people do for it, I'm like, damn, couldn't be me. I don't get it. I don't understand. And that's okay, because like, that's just not my experience. But yeah, there are times where I think about it, or like I'll see people doing stuff and I'm like, really? You're gonna do that just so you can get laid? Really? Okay. You do you. I just don't get it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you are on the asexual spectrum, what are your qualms about being ace and dating and being told you haven't met the right one yet? Also, before I leave, I just want to let y'all know I have merch. I don't know if y'all can see them, but yeah, this one in particular, I think, well, it's backwards right now, but it says, "This ace needs space. I'm very proud of these. They're all in the description below if you want to go check out my store. That'd be absolutely amazing. I made this little one recently. I'm very, very proud of them. Ah, my babies! So yeah, help out a queer artist, get some merch, get some stickers, buttons, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!